quality of a person's life will be determined by the depth of their commitment to excellence. No matter what their chosen field. All right? Once again, I'm back. This is another Nate the Great Facebook live stream. And hopefully, we're going to be informative. All right? Again, the quality. We need to be clear. The quality of a person's life will be determined by the depth of their commitment to excellence. No matter what their chosen field. All right? I have to move this Facebook. All right, so Facebook, I'm not getting clear reception where I am, so I'm going to pop in and out on Facebook. I'm also streaming live YouTube. So if you don't know my YouTube channel, why don't you get on over to the YouTube outlet. And you can find me at Nathaniel Hills 3. Be sure you put the 3 immediately after S, as in one word. Nathaniel Hills 3. You can separate Hills from Nathaniel, but you can't separate Hills from the 3. Check. And I don't know why Facebook is in and out. I'm not really clear. We're not going to speculate anything because we're not clear as to what is actually going on when an individual has reception or not. It could be a passing object, or much like when it was analog and I was standing in front of the television while my elders were watching. I caused a disturbance because of my electromagnetic field. So again, keep in mind, the title of the stream is Sparking Joy every day, right? Ain't that what I put in there? Spark joy every day. All right, so one thing I want to bring to our clarity is this. Bring to the most forefront of our mind. All right, in other words, what I'm going to say should be contemplated on and pounded upon. What I'm about to share here should be contemplated on and pounded upon. All right? Now, again, let's look at the title, Sparking Joy. One of the reasons why I want to spark joy is for the real fact, only fact, not simple fact, but most major point of existence for me to be electrifying and very vibrant throughout all my affairs and dealings in existence. Are we clear on this? I'm not sparking joy for you. I'm not sparking joy so that you could be happy. I'm not sparking joy so that I can be a source of your entertainment. I want to be clear that the joy that I'm sparking is for the precise, actual fact so that I could be vibrant and very electrifying throughout all my affairs and events. You find something wrong with that? We're going to look at an idea to this. Let's look at some point. Let's look at some starting points. All right? Starting point of great accomplishment is for you to break loose from the mental bonds that has been holding you back from becoming the super character or superhero that you be worshiping, such as Avatar. How many times have I told you? Every time Hollywood makes a movie, these beings are exo and esoterically giving you that of greater insight. That's all they're doing. Giving you eso and exoteric greater insights every time you go to a movie theater. It's my job, it's up to me to digest it and dissect it appropriately in a manner in which it's going to most spark the joy within myself. That's why we sparking joy. You not sparking joy so that you could tickle my fancy, people. I could carry 2 bags of Doritos in a bodega store, whether you happy or not. I'm giving you the elements into becoming supremely happy. So dreaming big dreams and setting big goals provide the starting point of a thinking process, manifestation, and bringing things into fruition. I'm going to say that again because, again, for some reason, Facebook keep popping in and out. I don't know what's going on with you. Okay? If I could stay live via YouTube, why can't Facebook stay straight? Get your energy grid up. Something's wrong. Something. It's not going according to the way you made it or prescribed it to be. So it needs to be tweaked a little bit. You see why I take what people make and make it better? Because in the first initial place, every time you make something, it's garbage. You gotta wait till it gets in the hands of the elite so that it could be manifested into its fullest effect. Think about what I'm saying. How can you know all the features of a particular game console if I keep bringing one out, a new one every year for you? And you keep buying a new one. You mean to tell me that you ran through every feature, every aspect of the design in which I entail for this chip to do? That means you should be playing the same console and game from the year 2009. And it'd be suffice for you. Because by now, you could tell me about that shit, about the console and things that you're doing on it that I didn't know that you can do. And it'd be very entertaining and fundamental. Huh? Yeah, so we're sparking joy, right? And when we spark joy, you're electrifying and magnifying and enhancing your electromagnetic field. That's right. Look, tomorrow is Sunday. You're going to need to walk up into your church and explain this to your pastor. There's great deities and beings on this plane of existence that's not playing with you people when it comes to mental, when it comes to metaphysics, spirituality, magic. Yeah. You can go ahead and stay subsided if you want, not knowing anything of thyself. You might not like it in the end, but the individual oftentimes and most times will come to grips with the occasion. And here's what the interesting part of it is. Are you comfortable with the suit that you wearing? Huh? Or you running out there putting black stuff all in your gray hair, blemishing your skin, putting baby oil all on your face and it could look like your aura shining. Vitamin E oil. No, don't get me wrong. I use that material, but I don't need it to make me shine. I could be ashy as hell, and still I'm gonna shine. At least a nigga gonna say, won't you, I brought some lotion for you because you care so much about my physical. So you don't want me to be too ashy. So you'll bring some oil or some lotion for me. Yeah, you will the next day. Because I wouldn't give two rats ass. How you think about and feel about yourself is largely determined by how effective you feel you are and the important things that you do. Huh? Some of you people are doing things and you're half-ass doing it and you don't give two cares of it. It's just done so that you could pay some bills. How about that part? And you want to be acknowledged as an up model citizen. Ain't that some shit? Go stand in the corner, man. Go stand in the corner, woman. You want to be an up model citizen, but you can't take the job that you're doing that's serving society and so-called humanity serious and with any care in it. You mean to tell me you only doing it so that you can pay your bills, feed your family? That's what you say? Oh, I got a family to feed. Now, I don't hear not one person ever talk about they do what they do because it's out of concern for society and all the beings at large. Come on now. Yeah, you want to make a couple dollars here and there. Yeah, you want to make a couple dollars here and there. But where's your little couple dollars only going to get you? Your couple dollars only get you the necessary means and to move and have it your way here while in the physical. When you leave this physical, your money, your bank account, that shit ain't no good for you no more. That shit ain't credible in the next dimension or anywhere else that you're here to travel. They thought when they dug up over there in the ancient, over there so-called ancient places of Egypt, and they found treasures and shit all up in their burial, what did they find? Exactly. Their shit's still there, all up in their casket. Did you think that a cup of gold, a gold cup, did you think that a gold cup will have spirit? In fact, every nationality of beings that went over in Egypt and stripped some aspect of it. And to this day, their country has profited and benefited off of it. The body was laid to rest, but guess what? You wasn't there. So that gold cup that you put in there, did you think was going to ascend with you? Or, come on now, let's stretch our imagination, our thinking here. Maybe you say, okay, Nate, you did that, you buried yourself, and you put all your treasures with you because you was going to incarnate and come back and find your own shit, dig it all up, and retrieve it again. Was this the thought process that Imhotep and all the ancient Egyptians had? Talk to me. Let's talk light. We sparking joy. And when you cause any type of spark, automatically it constitutes nothing but positive energy, always creating elevation. Peace! This is what your peace of mind is. Water is the most powerful element, people. I've used it for over 55 years. Trust me. It has not failed me, and there to be no yets. It does not fail. Acquaint yourself with water. Become friendly with water. Develop a great relationship with water, people. For water holds memory, people. I'm going to teach you the magic. And it ain't spooky. You ain't got to worry about whether you're going to be scared or not. Or whether your mom going to beat your ass or whether grandma going to get you. They're practicing it too. They just don't know that they're practicing magic. Anytime you drinking anybody's blood, I don't care if it's Jesus, Muhammad, or Moses. That's magic, goddammit. And you want to condemn them niggas over in Africa, but they got the chicken blood and drip it all in the front of your house at the doorstep? Go stand your dumb ass in the corner, goddammit. I'm tired of playing with these people mentally. I told you, I come here, I am not playing no games mentally. You're not gonna disrespect my mind. You can disrespect my physical all day long, people. You call it what you want, you can laugh at it. I dress it up for you so you can laugh at it. I throw marks all up on here. I put a goddamn bullhorn right here. Would that make you laugh? If I can deceive you, then I've done my job. But you see, Nate the Great come in no deception. Huh? Read it in John 1:49. What does it say? Huh? Let's go there. So I want this information to go viral, cuz. Well, it ain't got to go viral, but those who it concerns, you need to know what I'm giving you and who is talking to you. Always check. You don't want nobody pulling out an ID out their wallet or a certificate or a plaque on the fucking wall in the back of their head. You need to go have more than that type of credential to convince me of anything. Nathaniel, John 1:49.
According to BibleGateway.com, Jesus calls Philip and Nathanael. 43. The next day Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he said to him, "Follow me."
Okay, that's not the one we want. Nathaniel, John 1:45.
According to the riverwalk.org, Philip went to look for Nathanael and told him, "We have found the very person Moses and the prophets wrote about. His name is Jesus, the son of Joseph, from Nazareth."
John 1:46.
According to King James Bible Online.org, John 14 verse 6, "I am the way, and the truth, and the life."
No.
This-
John chapter 1, verse 46.
John 1 verse 46, "And Nathanael said unto him, taking notice of, and laying hold on what Philip said, that he was of Nazareth, which at once stumbled, and prejudiced him against Jesus being the Messiah, knowing very well that Bethlehem was to be the place of his birth."
John 1:47. We're going to get it. Stand by. Wait
"I
for
will
it.
do whatever you ask in my name, so that
No.
the Father may..."
John chapter 1, verse 47.
John 1 verse 47, NIV, "When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, Here truly is an Israelite in whom there is no deceit." John 1 verse 47, ESV, "Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said of him, Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom there is no deceit."
You see? So, am I real? Is I real? Yes, I'm real. There is no deceit in me. There is no falsehood. I can't sit here and tickle your fancy of any foolishness and anti state of existence that will empower you towards growth and development. So that means you can't look for me to tell you jokes. I can't come over your kids' Christmas and birthday parties and wear no costume for you. Because I'm deceiving. They didn't know who that is. They're going to think it's Daffy Duck, for real. Or Elmer Fudd. They're not going to know that that's Nate the Great or Uncle Nate or whoever. You see? So when I'm sitting here telling you a specific piece of information that is geared towards your growth and development, then what I'm saying should be credible, or at best taken heed of. Because I'm Cupid Link, people. I'm coming with no my word don't come back, boy. I didn't come to earth to fail. Never will. Maybe I had. Maybe I did already. And I'm sure I have my failures. But by all power invested in me, there'll never ever again be a such thing as failure. You could go ahead and take that out of my vocabulary, people. Give me my own dictionary. And you need only add very few words. Because what you see is what you're going to get, not what you read or what you hear. You need to be clear on that. One of the most powerful ways for you to change your thinking about yourself is for you to commit to the idea of being God Almighty. Stop being scared. This is what your God will want. After all, look it up. There's plenty of verses in the scriptures that bears me proof. All right, and I could go to court on what we doing right here, people. This is social media. I could be held accountable for my words. Maybe I'm not none of these monkeys, but the powers that be, that came before me. Or what you might call them the ancestors and so forth. It is not possible for you to feel happy, powerful, confident, extraordinary, phenomenal. These are words you don't even think about throughout your day. Unless you hear me say it. If you don't think about these terminology, people, it is impossible for you. You are not competent and capable in the areas of your life that are central to your personal identity. And so, in your existence, the individual is pretty much ran by another, and that becomes their God. You see? It is to make the decision right now to be the best. You see how you're feeling right now? This is the time to take that energy and put it in the best place of existence that it can be, because it's going to work for you tomorrow. To be the best, to join the top 10% in your field, no matter how long it takes. The very act of thinking of yourself as potentially excellent at what you do actually changes your mindset and improves your personality, people. It makes you happier. It raises your self-esteem. You like and respect yourself more just by deciding that you want to be more than a human being. I want to be the first person in the state of existence to bring in the concept and idea of being more than a human being now. Maybe I'm not, maybe I should be, or maybe I shouldn't be. However, I want it to be known on the principle and ideology of what the great Nathaniel III stands for. You gave Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and all them their props of what they wanted to do. Now give me mine. Nate wants you to be more than a human being. He has always wanted you to be supreme. Nate never wanted you to follow in the footsteps of no man, let alone Jesus Christ, Muhammad, or prophet. It needs to be acknowledged that Nate have never wanted you to walk in the footsteps of no man, let alone gods, prophets, sages, or gurus. Nate advocated and propagate that which you should be doing for thyself. That's right. Continuing and following up on that energy of Elijah Muhammad. These are your days now where you find when you're finding out that I got to do for myself. because I'm not respected. I'm here to keep the corporation popping. I know you know that by now. Or maybe I said too much. The market pays superior rewards only for superior performance. You hear me? It pays average rewards for average performance. Just like in your work field. So, I think I'm going to close, people. I don't want to give too much no more. I don't do long streams no more. I just want to give factual, actual, precise, accurate types of information. Also, keep this in mind. Every day, you want to appreciate, you want to sit back and tell yourself you are appreciating the things that you have in your life already. That's important because that's going to start that spark within you. You see, to move on, to be greater and appreciate the things and recognize that you already got what you came here for. All you got to do now is pay attention so that you can collect it. You see, you let something else tell you that you came to earth so you could work hard. Oh, yes, you did. Don't tell me that you didn't. Everybody in America knows darn well that they came to earth thinking that they had to go to school and get a good job. Go to school, get a good education, and get a good job. Was not that the dream? Let's be honest. Can we be honest for a minute, y'all? Let the preacher go, let the teacher go, whatever you call me. To be honest, you know that for the most part, you wouldn't let my son marry your daughter if he was not some of significance and profitable benefit for her. If that told you that nigga going in the military, all y'all want to give your daughter to my son. If I told you my son going in the military, all y'all want to give your daughters to my son. I ain't lying. Whether you want to accept it and believe it or not. Because you know that's wealth right there. That's income. That's secure income. And when he dies, she get his pension and all that military status. So don't let the relationship work out right. Oh, that nigga dies early. Yeah, she done witchcraft 13 years of their marriage. How you think that? And she cooked the food. He going to the store. She said, oh, baby, pick up 10 boxes of salt. He didn't know what the fuck the salt was for. She talking about that nigga done everything. Oh, you gonna stop hitting me, motherfucker. You won't hit me no more next year. Oh, you get military. How long you been in the military, motherfucker? You coming in here drunk and you fucking all them bitches? All that salt going in your spaghetti, sir. And now you's going to be on the hospital bed and the doctor goes talk about you got high blood pressure. And you only got a couple minutes to live. This why you came to earth? Dumb. It's dumb. It's just dumb, all of it. It's a game. Niggas want money. Women need to feel secure. Why you think they said in... Hold on, wait till... Why you think they said in Green Acres? What was the theme song? Let's play that. Let's get it. And I'm gonna get up out of here. What was the theme song in Green Acres?
According to ClickAmericana.com, Green Acres theme song lyrics. Sung by Eddie Albert and Eva Gabor. Green Acres is the place to be, farm livin', is the life for me, land spreadin' out so far and wide, keep Manhattan. Just give me that countryside.
Right. My thinking is crazy, y'all. So forgive me for laughing. I just want to point out one sentence that she said in there. And some of you already know where I'm going with this. Because when I heard this, right, and then you watch the sitcom, is like, did she love him for who he was? Let's listen.
Just give me that country shop.
Ho. We're gonna play this a little louder. For the record now. Let's get it.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me.
Not bricks and concrete, tar and cement, farm living.
Land spread out so far and wide.
Why you need land spread out so far and wide when everything that I gotta get is right here on the goddamn four corners? This nigga gotta get in a goddamn tractor trailer just to go get some corn. Why? Everything that I need is right here on all four corners of my street.
Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
Listen.
No, New York is where I'd rather stay.
Now listen to her. This is what the man wants. Now this is what she wants. And you're not going to tell me your woman don't share and resonate with this same type of energy? Come on, man. I ain't making this up. Make it move.
No, New York is where I'd rather stay. I get allergic smelling hay. I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
Hold it. Right there, you should have got a divorce. That's not funny, people. She said, darling, I love you, but give me fucking Park Avenue. You all that shit you talking, I'm allergic to that. We ain't, listen, man. I'm not getting milk from cows. I'm not picking cotton. I'm not picking corn. She want the penthouse.
The chores.
I get allergic smelling hay. I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
All right, so you're not gonna tell me women that you have they in this day and time, unless they step out of the consciousness that or the spell. See, that's a spell. This is how you cast spells, people. Why do you think television is called tell or spelled tell lies visually? Huh? And when you go to school, you got to take what they call a spelling test. Now imagine your little kid, your daughter, she coming outside, right? Or going to school. Now you want to raise surely your daughter with some good values. We know for the most part, deep down inside, beings want to raise their younger seeds, whether it's male or female, with proper etiquettes and ethics, right? Good values and the morals. Check? And we're going to ring the bell on that, because if you don't, I'm going to invoke that and hope this for you and your family. This is how great I am. I can do this for you. I'm better than your pastors. I'm the only one out here really doing this magic. They getting paid for this. They feeding off of you. I'm invoking. That's a difference. There's supposed to be a symbiotic relationship with you and your pastor. That's why you supposed to be putting the money in the pot, the currency. But what happening is they playing you and they don't really want to give you no medication. Because it's all about this degree sets in. And now we become more mortal. We become more human. And then you walking around singing songs like, honey, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. Huh? What's up, YouTube? I'm going to check up out of here. Anybody want to come through, say anything before I leave? No. I'm surprised I ain't getting any visitors. However, I do hope that the individuals in which I'm igniting is living prosperous and functioning well. You know? I'm not the type of individual that's looking for somebody to pop up and do things. All right, so in closing, right, I'm going to state that let's say that the core of your personality is your level of self-esteem. All right, so get that personality up. We want to be personally enhanced, ain't that right? Perhaps the most important quality of high achieving men and women is that of ambition. They see themselves, they think about themselves, huh? And conduct themselves every day as though they were among the elite in their fields. And this is how you're supposed to be thinking in everything that you're doing in your existence. All right? You'll never catch me on the run. I'm gone.